Hi everyone, in this lecture we will talk about interest and career decision making. Let's revisit the CIP pyramid. As we build our career decision framework, it's crucial to start with the base, knowing about myself. This foundation includes exploring our values, skills, and interests. In the upcoming weeks, we'll expand on this foundation by exploring our options through career research, and they will provide you with the tools needed for making informed decisions. Let's review this person career fit from previous lecture. We talked about when your skills, values, and interests align with your job, you are more likely to enjoy your work and succeed in your career. Remember, interest is a big component of this, and this is what we will be diving into this lecture. This is why evaluating our interests related to careers is absolutely vital while making career decisions. So, what are career interests? Career interests are trait-like preferences for activities, environments, and outcomes that motivate goals, strivings, and achievements. Essentially, they are a series of likes and dislikes that develop alongside one's personality and abilities to shape our behavior related to careers. So, what contributes to our interest? The first one is developmental timeline of interest. Interests start to form when we are children. As we grow up, especially during our teenage years, our interest can change and grow. By the time we reach college, our interests usually become more stable. The second factor here is influence of social environment. So our social environment plays a big role. The people around us, like family, friends, and teachers, they can encourage us to explore different interests. Plus, trying out different activities can help us discover what we like. The third one is impact of self-efficacy and expectation. So, self-efficacy, which is belief in our abilities. When we feel confident, we are more likely to engage with our interest. If we think we'll succeed or enjoy something, we are more motivated to pursue it. The last one is the role of life experiences. They shape our interest. Each experience, good or bad, help us figure out what we enjoy and what we don't. In conclusion, our interests develop a mix of our growth, social influences, confidence, and experiences. Understanding this can help us nurture our interests and those of others. Holland created a theory behind how our career interests exist. He theorized that our career interests all map onto one of the six major categories: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. Based on the profile that all of your interests map onto the best, there is a grouping of related careers that are theorized to map onto them relatively well. Some of them may be a better fit than others. Sometimes you might overlap similarly to multiple categories. You may have noticed when you took the Own It Interest Profiler for this week that you could be rated similarly in two or even three different areas. This just gives you more options and things to consider when looking at the jobs. You could even investigate jobs that overlap between those categories. Sometimes jobs might fit into more than one of the six categories, such as a school psychologist. They can work in the social realm by providing individual services to therapy to students, and also in the investigative category by problem solving a child's special education eligibility using a variety of sources of data from testings, interviews, and rating scales, etc. Here are some example career groups for each of Holland's codes. For realistic, agriculture, food and natural resource, architecture and construction, manufacturing, transportation and logistics. For investigative, health science, science, technology, engineering and mathematics. For artistic, arts, AV technology and communications. For social, education and training, hospitality and tourism, human services, law, public safety, corrections and security. For enterprising, business management and administration, marketing. For conventional, finance, government, and public administration, information technology. Remember that these are not exhaustive and again that some may overlap with one another. For example, health science could overlap if you are going into being a doctor with investigative and social working with solving problems using medical data and also working directly with the patients. Now that we have talked about the interest, let's connect this to your assignment with the Own It interest profiler. Your Own It interest profile highlights your interest and can guide you as you start researching careers over the next few weeks and for your final project. Use it to focus on careers that match your interest closely. Remember, the goal is a person career fit. Finding a career that aligns with who you are and what you enjoy. As you explore the career options, keep coming back to your interest. They'll help you find a path that feels meaningful and right for you.